So I follow my heart as I go on speaking with you and introducing myself. Um, I met Greg Braden in Paris and also Joey Dispenza, and I follow some workshops with them. So it changed my life, and it showed me what is the real life. I can explain you. Here we live in a material world, and in another dimensions, subtle plans. It's another way of life. We think it's illusion, but it is not illusion. All is inversed, such as matrix. That's why I I told my channel Divine Matrix. So perhaps you can realize that every human being here in this planet is living a human experience, and what we have to do is to give the possibility for everyone to be linked with our soul and with the collective soul. And the way we live, the thinkings we have, emotions and behaviors are all linked to the divine part of ourselves, the memories part of ourselves. And each day we can make our consciousness growing and growing and growing, linked to the way we live and linked to the fragment of our souls we can remember. So that's what I call prise de conscience in French. So I don't know how to tell that in English, but it's going more and more conscious and living with this alignment. So as from 25 years I realized that previously I was not open to that at all. I worked in firms and I didn't know what was the respiration, what was to be aware of the body. How is my body? Is it contracted or not? Are there some contractions? I don't know how to tell that, So it's a link between our body, our emotions, and our thinkings. So it is called the psychosomatic way of life. And it's important to know that our body expresses what we are, and the body never or always says reality and vérité. Vérité. It never lies. Mentir, in French, you say. So what I propose to people is to get in touch with their soul, with the incarnation contract, with the memories in previous lives, in the genealogic part of ourselves, because all the links with our genealogic biological is in ourselves, and all has got an influence, and all what our parents, grandparents and so on during the wars and so on, they have accumulated some difficulties when the war was there in their life, and we are all those children having got the consequences of all that. So all the fears we have, all the difficulties are taking our place not being heard, not being seen, not being recognized, all becomes also from the matrix we were in the womb of our parent, of our mother. So for each generation it's the same. So what I propose is to reprogram ourselves and to get in touch with this inversion. And that's the aim, and it's essential to realize that. It's essential to be aware of that and to know it's possible. We have the possibility to change that, to inverse the processes. You know, such as a virus in the computer. When you have culpability virus, non-recognized virus, not to be seen virus, with fear virus. So when you are in front of computer, when you want someone to help you to reprogram that, you can do that. So it's the same in our body, in our brain, and the more we do that, the more we are opened to other places of our brain, the more we get in touch with another consciousness, and the more we go inside us, inside our body, letting the environment being different, the more we are better inside us. So if you want to get in touch with your soul, with your incarnation contract, and with your guides, light guides, also your parents or grandparents that who are in the au-delà, in other plans. So I help people to be linked with them, and it changes a lot what happens in your life, because you are less affected when you live a difficulty in your life, because you are linked with the subtle and light dimensions. So it's a different way of life, of living, and it's the best way to be peaceful, in compassion, and to understand what is real life. You have people in front of you, but those are energies that pass through those people, and the more we get you get in the consciousness of that, being more and more aware of that, of who you are, or of what you were in previous lives and so on, getting in touch and linked with your light guides, the more the best inside you are, you know. So if you want, you can get in touch with me just about this, through writing in this video, or you call me if you want. You can go into my website. So I will be very, very happy to get in touch with you. Perhaps you are not in France, so you are in another country, and through WhatsApp, through Messenger, you can go in my Facebook place, Marie-Pierre Le Mailleux, MARIEPERRE LEMAHIEU, Marie-Pierre Le Mailleux, you know. So I'm so happy to hear from you, and tell me what you think about what I've told you, and if it resonates to you, how you feel, and what vibration is inside you as you hear me. Okay, so see you soon.